Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Wartales. This is the April 2026 Expert Ironman run on Adaptive. Hope you guys are having a good time. Our team is doing phenomenally well. Overall, we're doing super good. At this point, we are going after the tomb. I would like to get the tomb done first because I don't know how long it's going to take. And if there's time, we'll go do the Vasuna's pack and the woodcutter, the Leoni gang. So that's the plan. We're going to head down to Tiltren Tomb, this, and then go from there. Let's see here. I guess while we're on the move, we can have a little trades going on here. Let's talk to this guy.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I don't want anything you got going on. Moving on. We're going to run down this path here. We're going to go around the lake, and we're going to hit this mine on the way down to see if there's any iron there. We're completely out of iron after our last crafting escapade.
Interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
We'll need cabbage later. We're not going to use it right now because I don't have the cabbage perch meal. Move on down. I could go fishing at the fishery. I'm going to check out this tradesman too. We do have 600 gold.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
That's a lot of gold. Nothing I want here. I do want to make purchases at the tomb because there's a guy standing outside with torches. We got 2 iron nodes here, and I want to purchase all of those torches. Nice. 8 iron. Pretty soon we'll be able to start finding gemstones when we mine. That pickaxe sound is great. Sapphires, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that money. I needs it. Alright. The tomb is up here in the mountains, I believe. Let's go up and into the mountain. There's snow iris up here. Grab that real quick. And head back into the tomb. Whoa. Hello, wolves. No thank you. We still have 2 more skulls on the bandit lair. We know where one of them is. The other is running around somewhere. We gotta find it. Into the tomb. We can get a lot of knowledge here. We're gonna talk to this
Pretending
dude.
to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we, mercenaries? Steal yourselves. People often go missing in there.
I'm buying all the torches. We're going to put torches on our people. Yep. RBS, you don't need to block. You murder folks. Nobody else has one-handed weapons except for this guy. Okay. You have a lot of protection. You don't need the protection skill. So let's get rid of that. For a torch. Vanert, you're a protector as well. Armory, you don't use a shield. Put that torch on. We have 4 torch bearers. That'll have to do for now. I won't get this grease. You never know when you want to grease somebody up. Alright, let's get in here and explore the tomb. Nothing in the entranceway. Close this. Dark and spooky is the tomb. We need a crude key to go into there. Let's go right first. And Doom. Okay, we got a blue check. Got a blue, whatever that is. Diamond. Checking all of the pots. Nothing else to interact with except for this. Sing. I don't have a bard. I need a bard. Which one of you crazy people wants to be a bard? Your constitution and crit. Bard is constitution. I'm going to give Victus the bard. He's a tank and he can sing. All right, here we go. Guitar Hero. We're going to do Adventures Galore. I missed one? I missed two? I question everything. Sometimes I click and I think I'm gonna hit and I just don't. Apprentice Bard. Apprentice gives him constitution and willpower. Amazing. Our performance triggered something. We got a chapter book and some relic. And it's brighter in here now. Nice. Leave. Go left. We're going to advance cautiously, burning some light. That's fine. Ooh, a puzzle. And a clue. It is a hourglass. Okay, we got the diamond, and we got hourglass. All right. How long does it take this guy to do this thing? Studying, learning, focusing. Okay. What if I did this? Okay. Not as dumb as he looks. All right. We get a knowledge point. We'll figure that out later. We're going to get a few knowledge points in here from doing goofy things with all of the clues and whatnots. Surprised we can't take the spider webs for those mosquito proboscis. Moving into the darkness. Yes. You feel a warmth of breath behind your shoulder. Surprise! Level 7, goddamn. Level 7. Well, we weren't prepared for that. These guys are going to do like 55 damage a hit. I need to find them and kill them before they kill me. There's one enemy. There's two enemies. There's some enemies. All right. I see you. I see you bad guys. There's some bad guys too. Okay. All right. Let's put a tank with each group. Uncle Pew Pew, you're fine down here. Danger, come over here. Lothar and Sanguinius. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Let's start it up. Creeper is going first. We can't even see. Okay, we can't see the creeper going first. Yeah, just start tearing some people up. Move in, kill this rat. Hell yeah. Okay. Ah. Uncle Pew Pew just got absolutely obliterated. Oh my god. Darius. Over here. Aunt. Getting a valor point. Attack. Protect yourself. There might be more in the darkness over here. Rat attacks RBS. 17 damage. That's a lot. We see someone going next, so let's do something about it. We're going to have Vannert use encouragement. Run in. Attack. We're going to taunt this guy. I don't want to take that much damage. 5's good. 5's a good number. 2 enemies are going and we have no clue where they are. They're not in this crew. You can safely assume that. Let's go in with Victus. Here's one. I can't make it to that one, but I can hit this guy. Get the surround on this dude, just knock him cold. Pass. There's the bad guy. 10 damage from behind. Not ideal. Vannert takes another hit, which is good. Mole Rat I can't see is going next. He Quay. Come on down. AoE. Throw a dagger. Move in. Frenzy. Throw a dagger. Gets the kill. Move in. Torch. Throwing a dagger, taking the next big hit. Oh man. We killed him. Take one step closer. We get poisoned. That's fine. We get the Valor point. That's what I want. Boudica gets hit. Takes some damage. Uncle Pew Pew's turn. Can't quite hit more than one of these guys. Unless I hit here. Not bad. Light these guys up. I wish when you set an enemy on fire, it would light up the area. Does it do that now? Or is that the puddle of fire? I like this. This is new, I think. This guy has lit status. Does fire light the area up? Maybe they did change it. Lit up. This unit is in light. Okay. Move here, get a Valor point. Okay, now he sets this guy on fire, which sucks. Cyrus, you're on fire. Not in a good way. Stan, you're gonna be tough to figure out. Sanguinius. I don't know if you can hit all of these enemies. I'm gonna go with what I know. Hit these guys. 2 HP. What a jerk. I'm gonna taunt the humanoid. They have higher HP, which I assume they also do higher damage. Oof. Boudica is under assault. Push. Move here. Kill something. Move here. Remove the fire. Last turn, getting a valor point. Oh my god, Pew Pew's getting destroyed right now. This level 7 fight is taking a toll on us right now, and it's not a good one. We don't know where this guy is. I'm worried. I am very worried about what's happening down here. I would like to send my Theurgist, but I'm worried that he will get stuck and killed. And I don't know if we can kill enough of these guys. Move here. Shoot the bad guy. Auto attack. Why did we reload? Because we hit a crit? Oh my god, that's awesome. Kill this dude. Beautiful. Listen to the squelching. Turn it down to my ears. My ears are so sensitive. Alright, we can move down to here now. I'm going to galvanize our troops. Getting valor points. And I guess I'll shoot this guy. I can't aim all the way down there. Pass. Stan is becoming awesome. Lothar gets hit. I'm okay with that. At least it's not my other person. This rat's going next. We know that. Let's engage with the rat. Probably should have done this way sooner. Yeah, sure. Hit him with a torch, because you can. Get a valor point. Get a valor point, and we respond. And we're on fire. This dude's going next. We need to focus on this side for a minute. Do we have anybody even over there right now? I don't think we do. I don't think we have anybody who can deal with this. I kind of need to get danger going this way. Let's hit this guy with poison and bleeding. Defense stance. Try to kill him. We got his attention. Pass. Now you can move. These guys aren't going anytime soon. Let's go back this way. And engage this rat. Okay, we didn't quite do a lot of damage there. We got strength oil. That's good. At least they're not going after Boudica. Valor point. Okay. 13 to kill this dude. This guy's going next, and that guy will hit Boudica, and I can't do anything about it. He's not gonna be able to reach her, but he can reach. He can reach my tank. He'll get surrounded, and he'll take a buttload of damage. It's gonna be like 40 damage. Ambush, critical hits guaranteed. Oof. So Kestrel and Lothar are going to end this round. That's bad. I am worried about being able to kill everything here. I'm gonna go this way. Inhale. Inhale. Unstable concoction. Gets the kill. Do we get a valor point? I only hit that guy for 5. A crit would be 10. Move here. Tactical order, giving all of these guys additional valor points. Move back up and out of the way. Throw a bomb so we know that it's guaranteed damage. I can't quite reach. I can't hit this guy. Bummer. Alright. Cast poison. And get ready to work a miracle over here. Oh wow, he only took 12 damage. That's amazing. This guy... Exacxies. It's like I planned it. Probably should have done this a long time ago, but we're gonna Fury here. Gonna walk in like we own this place. Stab that guy in the back. Keep moving in because I need you to get over here and distract enemies and help people. Okay. First guy is this dude. Okay. I'm gonna move here. We've seen all the enemies that there is. AoE these guys. Okay, we got a fire going. It's not bad. We're gonna hit this dude with some weakening. And we're gonna club him in his face because he's stupid. Pass. 13 damage and a valor point. And some fire. Next up on the docket, we got the mole rat and this guy. Well, I can't have this dude chomping on my friend. Kill this rat. Victus, you're just gonna have to take a hit, bro. That's your job. Over here. Tell this guy some messed up stuff. Kick him in the face. Pass. Set everybody on fire while you're at it, bud. Mole rat's burning. We hit that guy in the face. He burns. If we burn, you burn with us. Boo, baby. Come on over here. You'll always be my boo. Rock and roll all these jerks. Go over here to our friend. First aid Uncle Pew Pew. And then set him on fire again, because that's kind of funny. We're missing a person. There is still someone in the darkness. I don't like that. Ha! I found somebody. Let's give our people more damage. Come over here. Oh, there's the person going next. What do you know? Come over here. Kill. Good job. If I step away from him, we lose sight, I believe. Protect him with your body. Yeah, push him off into the darkness. Get away from his scrub. Fire. Memory. Aha! Take that, you jerks. Move here. Cast you into the fire. I'm sorry, what just happened? I lost the ability to run around him? Whatever. Run over here and hide like the coward that he is. Yeah. We need the kill. I'm gonna say okay. I don't know how many more enemies are in the darkness. I don't care. We've taken enough damage from this level 7 enemies. We can get out of here. Uncle Pew Pew is the only one that took life-threatening damage. You're good. Repair. You can just hit tab to go to the next person. And Q to go back. Cyrus, what's going on with you? Wow. You need 2 repair kits. You're a boss. Alright. Cloth we want. Fangs we want. Carcasses and rats can stay. Actually, I kind of want the rats because I think we can use them in a meal pretty soon. We'll drop the rest of this, yeah. We don't want that. It's heavy. What's in here? Let's look at the wall first. The wall has a sigil. Oh, a rune. Performance. Hey, and we got the red diamond. This is Tiltren. Maybe I will record them all properly this time in an order that makes sense. And maybe I'll make a PDF with all the little symbols so that you guys can have a cheat sheet. Wouldn't that be so nice of me? Here's all the information. There's actually a really great cheat sheet on the Steam forums. I probably should link it in the video. That would be what a normal person or a nice person would do. It's got like all the information. I mean, I guess I could just show you, right? Give me just a second. All right. Thank you for your patience. So this is what I was talking about. This is what they call the comprehensive path guide. But in this video, in the description below, scroll down. You're going to see where my playlists are for YouTube. In there, I'm going to put the, what is it called? The comprehensive Wartales guide right here. It's going to be in the description of your videos. Okay. So click on that. It should take you to this Steam page. And this has incredible detail. Somebody went through and did like 100% of the game and put a lot of their knowledge on here. I recommend clicking on that website, coming to this forum post, or you can just search the comprehensive path guide if that's easier for you, for Wartales, and it should take you here. And this has all the information up to, like, I think the second DLC. It has up to Skelmar, Pirates of Balerion, and things like that. It has all those codexes. I don't know if they continued adding new stuff, but it has all the cheats for all the different rune sets, all the different sepulchres. I can't say that word. I've never been able to say that word. But it tells you where all the different sepulchres are and the rewards therein. It tells you what you get if you want to suffer through Roost all the way. And it tells you all the different path and glory information as well. And it's got the full chronicle at Mysteries of Wisdom. It tells you how to do all the in-game stuff for each of the different paths and everything like that. And it tells you basics and tips on how to handle all this stuff. And it just overwhelms you with all the information that you haven't unlocked in the game yet. So great tool. I recommend it. I look at it from time to time, and I think you should too. Especially if you're playing this game, it'll save you a lot of headache of having to like find bits and pieces. It's all in one place. Anyway, I digress. Back to the game. If that helped you out, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, comment, whatever. Clip that whole thing, whatever you guys got to do. All right? Cool beans. Your companions cannot slip through or break. Ooh, we could break it. Let's break it. Breaking it gives us materials, right? Is it going to be sandstone? It's always sandstone, isn't it? I think it's always sandstone. He's experienced now. My boy's growing up. What did we get? Did it tell us? It didn't tell us. It probably did tell us somewhere else. I think it was sandstone. Oh well, it's not that important. I need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with all these skill points. Maybe I unlock all the ghost tier gear and we start putting level 5 weapons on people. and I start murdering folks. Hey, speaking of murdering folks, there's a dead body. Crude key and some torches and a anatomy manual. Yeah. Cool. Let's pick the lock. 1. I wonder if locks scale in this game with these Tinkerer as like the needle point on the difficulty of the locks. Ooh, we found something in a vase. Fragments of a small item and a chisel has a chance of finding sandstone when mining. Congratulations, you have a new backpack chisel, sir. May you find all the sandstone we'll ever need. We have a lock here that we've been collecting the symbols for. Let's go ahead and do this. I could level up Vannert and have a backup. Let's do that. Actually, no. No. We're going to do it with this guy because we get a knowledge point for this. So, F you, buddy. We're getting the knowledge point. Blue diamond. Red diamond. Yellow bow tie pasta. Or hourglass. Whatever. Is it bad that I immediately went to food? Is that why I'm fat? Oh no, man. Every time he talks, he just goes straight to food. Oh, I've been taking my son... Ooh, a fight. To a karate dojo for a good part of last year. Like 6 months now or so. Maybe more. Anyway, he's on his 3rd belt now. And on Monday, they are opening classes for teens and adults. And guess whose fat ass is going to be in that karate class? This guy. I don't know what level these guys are. I wasn't paying attention. So if it's 7 again, this is really going to hurt. I need to really think about where I want my people. Because even being in the back isn't safe in these tight little areas. And you really need to, like... They never fix the bug with the torches. I don't know if they even can. There's a bug when you find these guys in the darkness. I found these guys up here, but these guys disappeared. Found these guys, and these guys disappeared. So they never fixed the bug with the torches, where the enemies show up in different spots, but they don't stay in different spots. I don't know. I need to send a clip of this to the team, but I'm pretty sure they're already aware of it. Pretty common issue. I don't know if it's worth my effort to send that to them. They may already know. There's another guy. So we need to have a tank on either side here. I want to put Victus on this side because he has a higher chance of getting his ass kicked by multiple people. And I like that. Stan, you can be right in the middle. Boudica, you too. Lothar being on the edge. I mean, Sanguinius has more armor. Does that matter? Put Lothar on the outside just in case somebody decides to come visit Uncle Pew Pew again. Keep the squishies in the center, I think. Doesn't matter where we put these guys. Okay. I mean, we know bad guys are here. So maybe we do it this way. But Hikwe in the back, he can handle himself. He's a badass. Actually put danger here, because if we get engaged, I want the valor point. It's little stupid things like this, planning this stuff out right here, is what saves people. I'm going to put, we know they're up front, so I can control that. I don't know if they're also behind me, so I need to protect Stan. And she can fight with Stan if need be. So we know that they're going to engage from the south. We know they're going to engage from the north. We know they're going to engage from the south and the north here. Same here. So I think we're good with positioning. Mole rat's going first. How do we deal with the mole rat? Do we send Victus straight in? You know what? Do your job. Get in here and tank. Smack these bitches up. And then... I guess... Like, I don't want to engage right here because this enemy can just walk over and we get surrounded. I'd rather make them work for it a little bit. So I'm going to move... We already know this guy's going to go. But maybe I can block the enemies surrounding this guy. If I move here. We miss out on some damage, but I just want him to take hits. I wonder if we can walk through this little path here. I don't think we can. Nope. It's all one big doodad. Can't walk around it. Huh. Camera. What do you do? You're the ovation person. Yeah, do the ovation first. Move in because you have a torch. There's a lot of bad guys here. Maybe we can torch here. Can't quite hit 3 enemies. Let's hit the guys in the back because I don't want to set myself on fire here. Which may still happen. I'm going to move back a little bit. So they have to come to me. Take a hit, get a valor point. Take a hit, get a valor point. And riposte. Swordsmen are great in these tight little areas because they can scrap. They can go back and forth with somebody. You're going to... So it's the fire on the ground that lights them up. Which we can do. Sanguinius, we're going to go with you next because you can see these bastards. I don't know if he's surrounded. What I can do is come over here and pass. Taking a hit. I'm trying to save my valor points for something. Let's see if I can do it. RBS, you're pretty reliable. Get in here. Mess this guy up. Hell yeah. Go here. Kill this thing. Excellent. You listened very well. You're already on fire. Let's set you on fire now. 25 damage. I'll take it. What a badass. Mole rat over here is going next. We're going to right click on this skill so I can see just how far I can push it. Danger doesn't need to be taking hits anyway. Go here, use encouragement. Move in, attack. We take less damage, pass. And we got the shielding proc. Himley's all by himself. Dude, that's bad. This might be a bad time to lose Himley. We have enemies in 3 spots. None of them are close enough for Unstable Concoction to land. Right? I can't hit these guys. Okay. Let's do this instead. Let's inhale. Inhale. We're going to Unstable Concoction. Big hit. Not enough. Okay. Does the inhalation stack stay if we purge? Let's find out. He does keep inhalation 2 after purging. So I played that wrong. I should have done this first and then done Unstable Concoction. I know that for the future now. Doesn't matter. So 10. We could possibly kill this one with a crit. Let's hit them both though. Nope. No crits. That's okay. Move here. Pass. Getting a valor point. Oh, Himley. What are you doing, man? You're killing me. Dude. Are you serious? Bro. In a world where there is a will and possibly a way, Emily can do it. We've met another enemy. Go here. Aha. We're back to friends, but we're not out of the woods yet. These enemies hit so damn hard. These are level 7 again, aren't they? Right click. They are level 7 again. Oh my god. Go here. Shoot this guy. We get a crit, so we get a reload. Shoot that guy. Kill. Reload. Shoot that guy. Auto attack. Hell yeah. More valor points. You know what? More valor points. Sanguinius! Getting slapped in the face. We don't appreciate that, do we, Sanguinius? No, we don't. We do not appreciate. Give damage to everybody. Move in. Get this dude off of my friend. Can't quite get to it, but I can pass. Getting a valor point. Himley gets taken down to 2 HP. Luckily, they can't get in there anymore. Move in, bro. Taunt. Get the valor point. Attack. Got to go for the kill here, I think. Not gonna get it. Destabilizing strike. We could crit. What's your crit chance? Doesn't matter. Kick. I could disengage and take a hit. We have riposte triggered. So when I disengaged, I got a hit. Now the enemies coming this way will go into Cyrus instead. Protecting Himley. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. That's a lot of bad guys. And that's a guy with 1 HP. Ooh, let's do it. We gotta harpoon these guys. We can harpoon 3 of them. Sounds pretty good. Killed 2. Even if I crit, I won't be able to kill this thing. Kill this guy. Get that fire off of him. I guess we just go for kills right now. See if we can break the morale. I want to move the guy forward a little bit so he takes a hit. And my buddy doesn't. See if I can control them a little bit more. Valor point. The AI is usually going to go for the nearest person in most cases, but not always. Mole Rat's going next. This dude. RBS is already gone. I could shoot and kill this. And I think I will. Oh, you bitch. I need you to die. I can't even see the X underneath him anymore. Does that hit him? There it goes. I guess the wall, man. Can I trick shot this? How much of a badass is this guy? I could hit my friend. Is there a world in which I don't hit my friend? There is. Oh, you keyholed that shit, bro. Good job. Uncle Pew Pew with the zippy zaps. Oh, dude, I love that. That's great. Who's next on the chopping block? You are. How do I deal with your guys? Nobody was in kill range, really? That's insulting. This mole rat's dead to fire, so we're gonna focus on these guys. Hikwe, you have a torch. You go first. Light the way, my friend. There we go. Not bad. Yes. Went after our spearman, which is what we wanted. And I guess we just send you over here too. Alright, next round. Cyrus takes another hit. Keeping Himley alive. I like it. Hikwe, move in. Oh, we probably should have dealt with this guy first. Yeah, that was my bad. AoE. Kill this guy. We attack this rat. I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and risk the damage. But I don't want to hit this rat because I want the valor point. Does it matter? We can't kill this thing, right? Maximum. Even if we crit, it's not going to kill him, but maybe the poison will? Oh, that's right. We got Wrath. Dumbass. Just kill him now. Oh, Sanguinius. Dead to fire. They want to flee. Yes. Let's get out of here. Those things do so much damage. I want the cloth and the teeth. Heal 2 people. What a fight, dude. We're down to 30 armor smith scraps. Take the rats, I guess. Leave the rest. Your companions are tired. It would be advised to rest before pushing on. Okay. Well, I'm going to break this tomb first. Alright, cool. Loot the tomb. Treasure of the Ancients, which becomes a legendary weapon when you research it. How about them apples? Move back. The only thing left we have to do in this dungeon is open the chest. Which is more loot. Heck yeah. Cool. I think we've done everything here. Right? We got all 3 books. We did. Okay, we're done here. Let's get out. And with enough time to go do more fun things. How about that? Ooh, crime and chaos. Suspicion meter depletes 10% faster. If the troop is wanted, movement speed increases in the forests. Suspicion reduced when stealing stuff. Critical hit chance from attacks from behind increased by 5%. Access to assassination missions. Assassination missions are harder missions. Because they are faction based largely. I can fight guards. I can fight really nasty fanatics. I can fight all kinds of crazy stuff. And this will make the game harder. So we're doing it. Yes. So now we can fight some really nasty people. We can fight the Brotherhood that guards the caravans. And this is great because we can kill these people and take their loot, which is important. Speaking of important, what are we going to do with all of these knowledge books? I know that we need to take... where's our snorer? Is that you? Are you the snorer? It's not you. The other guy. Our new dude, Victus. Are you the snorer? You are. We put you on scholar so that you could be way over here. But that's okay. What we'll do instead is we will get the loot. Have we not unlocked loot yet? That's a bummer. Gotta get the strategy table and get reposition. Ooh. Ooh, reposition is so good. I think I'm gonna get that. Sorry, I am fanboying over this ability. It's amazing. I think I'm gonna get the one-handed ghost weapons too. Yeah. One-handed users are sorely lacking in damage. Let's get their damage up a little bit more. Speaking of which, let's give all of our people back their shields. Yeah. You don't have protection. You get the protection skill. You get the protection skill. And you already have it. RBS, you get your shield back. Okay. Equay still has a torch. All right, I think we're good now. Victus, go pray at the eye for some not snoring. Please. We have nothing stolen. Tinker. Strategy table, absolutely. It costs gold to do this, but we're doing it. This gives us access to repositioning. Now, there are 3 things at the bottom here. Attacks that can hit allies have a 50% chance to miss. During battle preparations, ally positions are closer together. This is fantastic. Regroup, super good. Reposition, I think, can't be beaten. Each companion gains the reposition skill, which says if they haven't used their base attack, they can use their base attack to do a full another movement, doubling their movement speed basically. But you can't take an action because you're literally sprinting to a new part of the map. This helps close distance unimaginably good for taking that. Because I can use something like that to put all my people in the middle of one of those blackout maps. Or I can take one group that's not being attacked and just sprint them to another group. It's really handy. It's a great way to save people if they need medical attention as well, with a very short window of time. Like, I like having my people wherever they need to be. Banner, get over here and read this. I want you to study the treasure of the artifacts. This thing turns into a legendary weapon. I want him on this now, and that will give Himley his in-game hammer. Here we got to figure out the little silly preparation combinations. Restore. This one. Nope. It is this one, and this one. No. It is this one, and this one. Boom. If you don't know what I'm doing, I am just guessing. There it is. And once I guess a right symbol, I just keep trying to use that symbol. So we know it's not these two. We know it's this and 2 more things. Use this one. We don't. So it's these 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. All of those gave me 3 more knowledge points. So we're going to use drinking buddies is so good. This cures negative effects on your people if they're good friends. We're getting drinking buddies. And I'm tired of not having a marker, so let's give myself a marker. We need to get somebody on meat drying. RBS, you're up. Go there. Okay, all of my people are happy. Maybe we'll get a good random bonus. Okay, I think we're solid. Make a culture shock for the food. We'll make another syrup because I think we can make something out of syrup. You, stop what you're doing. Produce rum. Give me that knowledge. Sorry, I am like min-maxing right now super hard and I am losing focus. My apologies. We have a lot to eat. Let's get bear stew because we know we're going to fight those fucks coming up. And let's grab culture shock. And I'm going to eat the well-fed soup. We're going to overeat here because I'm buffing for battle. And you know what? We're going to use this mutton stew anyway. I need to see if we get the mutton stew bonus. I don't think we will because I think you can only have one bonus at a time. So I think even with this, our strength bonus is going to remain 20 and it's not going to be additive and go to 35. It's going to be 20, I think. But we got to test this because I want to know for sure. And I think that's it. We're just getting all the buff food, eating that. Let's see what we get. Okay. Get a lot of good stuff. We only had enough for one rum. Let's go back to doing brandy. Let's talk to Hikwe and see what he needs. Exploring this tomb was the best idea we've ever had. Our teamwork has improved. We've gained experience, and most importantly, it's made us rich. Dream of great discoveries, get 50 influence. Hikwe will gain the inspired status, giving him +1 willpower. Or 2 valor points and 30 influence. I'm going to choose the third option because we need both of these. This is great, but 1 willpower is nothing. It's nothing. If it was sets units willpower to 15 until the status wears off, that would be even better. So if you're in the dev team, that could be one of the random buffs that people get, or one of the statuses. Like in that window right there, I'm never going to choose the status that gives me +1 willpower because 15 is all I care about. Just give me the 15 for a limited time. Right? If it's just a status, it's going to wear off. Just give them an extra life until the status wears off. Or until it's triggered. Just have the status until it gets hit with it the first time, then it falls off. Just make it like an ablative. That's just me digressing. I don't think the dev team's watching this. But if they are, please acknowledge me in the comments and I will keep talking to you about things like that. As soon as the dev team lets me know they're watching, I'll give them all the information they want. And I've played a lot of this game because it's a good game. Upgrading the tent would give us +1 additional bonus for each rest. We are doing so much. Let's see. We could get hitching posts for more carry weight, which I do like. I do like carrying a bunch of heavy shit. Maybe we do that. I need all the pockets for all the stupid things I'm going to be bringing to the table. Next level, we start getting more weapons for ghost weapons. We also need to go to the tavern and suck money out of it because that's the whole reason it exists, is to take money out of it. And you don't even have to be very well, like, into the future. Like, this is the first zone and you can get this set up. As long as you're taking only 1 withdrawal every time you rest, it's super strong. Layout, we can't upgrade anything because we need to go to the next area. Bummer. I don't really care. Our security's good. There's nothing to worry about here. Nothing's in the red. So I'm happy with this. Rival taverns, let's look at that real quick before we go. We need somebody sucking the food out of this place. Man. Maybe I should sub this lady out for one of my journeymen. You go. And that'll give me a 100% chance. Why keep fiddling with it when we can just get it? This lady is coming back with an 80% chance next rest to whatever she's bringing. And now we go here and we put the person who's missing into that last slot. Okay. Whatever. Go back to Fief. People are not happy. That's fine. We tax the crap out of them. Trade goods is good, and Fief demands an audience. Go to the mercenaries then first. Talk to you. An archer. Warrior. None of these are spearmen. I swear, the game teases you with like you need one specific unit, and the game's like, nah, we know you need that. It's not spawning, bro.
A few of us lads are putting together a fishing competition, and since we like you, my lords, we thought we'd invite you.
Oh, how nice.
We know you're quite busy, so if you don't want to come, we understand.
Thank you. Sorry. In prison. Go to jail. You're terrible. Thank you. I've never done a criminal variant of the Fief. Is this the run we do that? Do we go just
there aren't
evil?
Enough men to watch over your domain,
we just
my lords.
Get on the people
just
here?
yesterday we saw a shadowy figure prowling around near the food reserves. They fled when we approached, but they could easily come back.
Force some participants to join the militia. Yes. Recruit militia. Talk to you.
The fountains have been poisoned and many people have fallen ill. You can't claim to rule a fief without ensuring its people the safety they deserve.
I could give you money to go away. I could refuse. Let the commoners just get their justice, their water from the lake. Damn. Send scholars out to track the poison down. Give militia to watch over more funds. Or watch over the fountains. I mean, investigation is the smart thing. We should do that. We still in the green, baby.
You know everything there is.
Then why are you telling me that you need to talk to me? Send my company on a mission for the Fief. I'm working on it. Cover the mission locations marked on my map. That's right. I gotta go do that thing for Arthas. Damn. All right. Our people are still somewhat happy. I think I should tax the shit out of them. We are full on population, so we could just tax the shit out of people. What are we at right now? We're at 20. I can go down by 3. So we're looking at the number here for the book. So we can't go much further than that. That's probably overkill. Yeah. Drop it down to 25 and 35. Still too much. Go to 30%. There we go. Boom. That's what we needed. Great. Mercenaries in. I need to go on a mission. That's all. Okay. All right. Save it. Quick saving like it's going to matter. This is Ironman. Every decision is final. Except for when you fail a mission and can retry. As we have seen. We are headed here. I can right click on the map and put a little post now because I've spec'd into it. Let's go this way. I do want this iron. I am like an iron fiend right now. I need it. I'm completely out of iron. I need more. We have 13. That's not enough. I need like 100. In my other run, I would usually carry like 100 of every resource, just in case I ever needed to make stuff. Or a lot of stuff. There's a bear. Ah, that's my target. This is the special target. This is the golden contract target. Good luck to us.
Don't come any closer. Back off. No one will disturb the ancient sleep. Whoever you are, you will not enter and defile our gods. Not you, nor anybody. From this day forth, we will protect the tombs with our lives.
I mean, that's very nice of you. If you look at these guys are trackers. And they are powerful. They don't have a lot of great skills, but they hit really hard when they hit you. And they can do a lot of beast-related stuff, which is kind of wild. So if you're heavy into beasts, these are your kind of people. If you're more into like plate mail and ass whooping, these aren't my guys. I like the other folks. These are level 5. These guys will have the level 2 access to skills. The second tier skills. Man, I need to start looking at the enemy. I need to start looking at the enemy skills. Because this is kind of brutal. This won't be too bad. Oh man, they got a bear. This won't be too bad. They have a bear, shit. RBS could kill the bear. Yep, RBS can kill the bear and Stan can help. I just realized how long the video's been running. We're gonna do this fight. It won't take long. No, it won't. It won't take long at all, I think. Put you down here. I think once we start cooking these people, they're gonna give up pretty quick. Tracker's going first. Alright, here we go. See what he does. Nice riposte. Alright, we got Shield Connoisseur on him. He takes less damage now. That's good. Runner. Victus. Go here. Engage. And defend yourself. The runners are range DPS. And they can kill your people. As you're about to find out. Marked for death. Okay, he hits this guy instead. Not bad. 1 damage crit. Blockers going next. That's their tank. I could use Boudica to destabilize this enemy. Removing his armor completely. In fact, I could probably do that with all 3 of these guys. Go here. Throw this. Destabilization. Removing. He didn't get destabilized because he is melee. Now he's destabilized. And takes full damage. Move back. Pass. We get re-engaged. That's fine. 21 damage. That's brutal. And it healed the boar. Ugh. Gross. Cyrus, come over here. I'm gonna kick this guy. Moving his guard. Hitting him for 1 billion damage. We're gonna disengage. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna hit him back. Now we're gonna taunt the boss. And make him fight me. He'll have to take a attack of opportunity in order to get away. Blockers going after Victus more than likely. So Victus It's already gone. That's fine. I guess he just gets engaged. Let's move over here and hit these 4. Bear's on fire, which is all I really wanted. Move here. Stun those enemies. Move back and pass. He sets my tank on fire. That's fine, I guess. Heals the boar again. Oh. Slaughterer's going next. Well, I guess I fight the slaughterer. Big damage. Move here. Aunt, he's going to have to disengage in order to hit both of us. So he just hits the 1. Heals the boar again. Damn it. It's annoying. Move over here. Hit these 3. Move here. Almost got the kill. Move here, kill the wolf. Okay. Good for us, I guess. Move in. Fury. This guy's going next. Stab the boss? Move here. Tactical order 3 people. Move back and get a valor point. Not a bad turn. Movement really showcasing here. Because we did heavily invest in a movement on just about everybody. Boar's going next. Is the boar going next? Is he really? Kill the boar. Step behind, taking poison. To backstab the boss. What a badass. Hikwe, man. And another kill. Triple kill. What is with this guy? Is he even human? Let's keep going. I'm really tired of that boar taking its sweet time to die. I really want to go in with RBS and Showboat, but let's not do that right now. Let's instead play the right way. Do this. Go here without burning. Step in. Defend our people. Pass. 1 damage. Then it runs after Stan. What an asshole. Slaughterer's going next. Do I just let him free reign? Yes, I do. Because we're going after this bear. With RBS. 53. Not enough. Strength oil engaged. Pass. Slaughterer hits my dude in the back. That's fine. He's surrounded though. That's bad. Now, what do I do? Move here. Throw a bomb. I don't want to hit my friend. Let's inhale. Inhale. Could kill the blocker. Where do I put you? Here? You burn for this. 17 left on you. Bam. I can't kill him. But I can do this. Right, move a step back. Throw a bomb. And then move here and poison both of these. And I hit here. RBS, take on that freaking monster. Orderly. And I don't have anybody to heal, so pass. Poison and burning both of these enemies. Now we move here. Crit the bear. Crit the bear. RBS gets a swing. Shoot a second time. Crit. RBS gets to swing. Reload. Shoot again. Another hit. I can now move here. Galvanize the troops. Move to here without burning. We could knock out the bear and take it as a pet, but we're not going to do that. Pass here, getting a valor point. Deflection on the wolf. Explodes into flame. Amazing. You get to kill this guy. Let's go defensive stance and just murder. Great. Good job. Come here and pass. Bear gets to go. Okay. Bear's at 20 HP. Okay. Blocker goes first. Don't care. Shoot this guy. Alright, the bear is now berserk and will die on the next hit. Reload. Shoot this blocker in the back. Unfortunately, I didn't get a crit. So that's the end of our turn. Move around. Support our guy. Pass. Could give it to Kestrel. We could give it to somebody else. Banner, you're pretty new. You guys are too far away. One of us. RBS could take it. Archer could take it. Victus is the one that needs the kill. How do I free Victus? How do I free Victus? That's a great question. Let's see here. Maybe you? Maybe you. Move here. Nailed it. Tormentor. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it right there, I guess. I could hit you, but you're surrounded by enemies. I could hit you. Maybe just hit this guy. Move here and pass. Setting my friend on fire. Now we kill you. No, we're gonna kill them all. Move here, kill this unit. We've come this far. Pass. This dude's going next. RBS can kill him. He's already on fire. Go. He's dead. Move here and pass. This guy's going next. Kill him with danger. Wow. Okay. And now we can reposition. Look how far you get to run with reposition. It's kind of stupid. Banner, go for it, man. I don't think you're going to get the kill, but go for it. Yeah, good try, man. Boudica, you can have it. Let's go stab it from behind, getting the criminality bonus for backstabbing enemies. So this is what we get from this. This is called Reign of Elder Guard. Reign of Daggers. Disengage and deal 50% of your dex in damage to the 3 nearest enemies within 4 meters. That sounds really cool. So it's like an AoE throw. Like you throw daggers at people. Vanguard, Cruelty, Armor Breaker. More damage to armor. Flat damage and critical hit increased by 20% against enemies with at least 1 debuff. So if I take this, it does more damage than both of these. Because if I get to the point where I one-shot the enemy, armor doesn't matter. And I'm not sure if Armor Breaker, like if they have 1 armor and I hit them with Armor Breaker, does it do damage as though it hit armor? All of his damage? Or is it just a percentage of its damage? I think I want Cruelty because I want the critical hit chance. It's just you go Vanguard, you debuff them with slowdown, and then you crush them. It's insane. I have to go Cruelty. There's no way that Armor Breaker beats this. Armor Breaker is better for a tank. He's already got 15 willpower. What a boss. And that's natural. That's not even scholar. That's why. He's a smart boy. More movement. And now that we have Cruelty, we should start looking at getting his crit up as well. I agree with that. 32 armor scraps. I'm still going to be stingy, guys. If I had 200 raw materials on me, maybe. I just feel so... This guy's so sulky. I feel so unsafe plowing through these raw materials. Like if I just hit repair all every single time, yes, it's less management. It's faster, sure, to ignore and just hit all. But you burn through materials, man, and I feel like I need every single one of them to keep these fights going. I really want to go do this gang, but I have to end the video here. It's been too long. Thank you guys for watching this extended hour-and-a-half long video. I really appreciate it. What'd you guys think was awesome this video? Did you see something you liked? Did you learn something? Is there anything that I'm doing in this run that you're just fascinated by? or don't understand? Like, is there anything I can show or tell you guys? Because we have this platform. If you have questions, I can do an in-depth look at something and try to explain it or over-explain it if you need more details. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Danger or Hikwe this dagger and have him try it. Ooh, man. It's -5 damage, but it's upgradable. He's using a level 5 weapon is why. Disengages and deals 10 damage to the nearest 3 enemies within 4 meters. Well, I gotta see what this does. That sounds cool as hell. Maybe it's better than it sounds if I use it right. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything else. So next video, what are we doing next? We're going to go here, do this fight. And then, depending on how my materials and everything, we might take the tower, since it's right there. And then we'll go and turn everything into Stromcap, get our rewards, try to craft anything that we can to Ghost tier. And then we'll probably head to the Brotherhood training grounds and then to Arthas, because we need to go investigate this Fief mission. This is my #1 priority now that the tomb is done. And the only way I can get there is by finishing what I'm doing on the way, hit Stromcap, and head straight there. So we have 10, now 8. We had 10 rests to get here. I think we have 8 left in our mission. Right? Objectives. Hide the completed stuff. I guess it doesn't show us. It doesn't show us? Oh, I guess they never added the Fief stuff to the quest here. But I need to send my guys here to investigate this and find out what happened to the cargo. I think I just investigated. I don't think I have to report back to the Fief. And if I do, maybe I just do that telepathically, just from the camp. We'll see. I forget. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Bye.